Hey guys, welcome back to April's Aquarium. My name's Jacob, and today we received a huge shipment all the way from Germany. I really can't wait to check it out with you guys. Let's see what we got. Let's take a look at what we've got in the first box here. We ordered some really cool species on this order. I've been looking forward to this for weeks. Let's take a look at our first fish here. Oh, this is a really unique little killifish, the least killifish, or Heteranderia formosa. It's extremely easy to breed fish that maxes out about 1.5 inches, though the males stay less than 1 inch. A really great project for breeding in unheated tanks, as they can handle quite cool temperatures relative to a lot of live bearers. A very cool little fish. Oh, the next species we have here seems to be Microresbora rubescens. A very cool dwarf Resbora, often called the red dwarf Resbora. Is closely related to things like the galaxy Resboras and emerald dwarf Resboras, though that solid red color is very unique, unlike its patterned cousins. The third species we're going to take a look at here, oh, this is a species I've been debating bringing in for quite some time now, Xenomysis nigri. A relatively small knife fish, typically maxing out around 8 inches in aquariums, though wild-caught specimens can be up to around 12 inches. A great addition to most aquariums that it can't eat its inhabitants. So as long as you have slightly larger fish and 40 gallons and up, this is a great option for you. Next, it seems we have some snails. Oh, and the common name for this snail are King Koopa narite snails, or fruit narite snails. Let's pop them open and take a look. With a very unique shell shape, but also pattern, as they are quite spiky relative to their smooth-shelled cousins. A really cool shaped little snail. Checking out our next box, let's see what we have. Oh, another slightly larger fish I've decided to bring in this time. The Hemidopsis gracilis redtail. A very unique fish with a bright red tail that is very fast moving. So if you're looking for something with lots of movement and color for your aquarium, these are a great option. Oh, the next species we're looking at is one that I've been most excited about. The Kalitawa rainbow fish, also called the T-bar rainbow fish sometimes, as the males get a beautiful red tail and a bar down the side of their body. One of my personal favorite rainbow fish, and it really is a treat to have them in store. Oh, and back to back, we have two species that I've been most excited for on this shipment. The Redinocentris ornatus, a very unique, very rare rainbow fish that, with a full size of about 2 inches, they get beautiful, warm red, yellow, orange colors throughout their cool colored body. Really cool fish to have. The next species we're going to take a look at, I'm not even going to attempt the scientific name, but their common name are hummingbird tetras. A very tiny, almost glass-like tetra that gets a beautiful blue sheen through its body. A beautiful schooling option for nano tanks, as this fish doesn't get any larger than 1 inch. The next species we're going to take a look at is a very unique species of Crebensis, a Nigerian red Crebensis. These get an extremely deep red color through their body, and while have a similar look to the classic Crebensis, it's a really unique change-up. Let's take a look at the final box we're going to film today. But this is only a quarter of the fish that we received on today's shipment. We actually received a total of 12 boxes. So that's simply too many for us to film all in one go. So a sneak peek for now. The next fish out of the box is a unique, very small catfish, the Acasis prashadi. With a full-grown size of about 2.5 inches, these are a super cool alternative to things like Synodontis for slightly smaller tanks. While being slightly more nocturnal, it will be a really cool, active nighttime addition to your aquarium. The next fish we're going to take a look at here is a very unique species of gara. While you may have heard of panda gara and gara rufa before, this group here are called sunset gold scale garas. They get beautiful iridescent scales throughout their body that will likely flare up and down with temperament and temperature, as well as flow. A really cool addition to any river aquarium. Oh, this is a species I've been trying to bring in for some time now. The night gobies. A very unique, larger species of goby that inhabits both brackish and freshwater in the wild, though these guys are coming from pure freshwater from the supplier. While going to be considerably more carnivorous than something like a blue neon goby or the other Stiphodons, a really, really cool one. It'll make a great addition to many aquariums, as long as there's no bite-sized friends. Taking a look at the final fish in this group, the Pseudocrenolabus species rubra. A really cool mouth-brooding cichlid from Africa. Don't get much bigger than 3.5 inches, and get beautiful, beautiful bright blue lips as they mature. A cool alternative to an apistogramma or a ram in many community tanks, though they can be quite boisterous. I really hope you enjoyed seeing a few of the species we received on our shipment from Aquarium Glaser, though it was only about a quarter of the fish that we actually received. I really hope to see you in store and online in about a week for all the available species. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe!